We begin tonight with the story of one town in rural Georgia dealing with the same challenges those of us here in New York now know all too well.
This isn't the big city. This is small town Georgia with few stoplights and even fewer hospitals. And they too are struggling with the coronavirus. The health crisis is here. And so far, 27 people have died in these small rural communities since the outbreak began late last month.
It just shows you, you're not safe in rural America, small urban. This isn't just for the big cities. It's for all of the United States, and we need to be vigilant in what we're doing to eradicate it.
The Phoebe Hospital System serves a number of rural counties in southwest Georgia, and the campus in Americus is the home hospital for President Jimmy Carter, who lives in nearby Plains. Nearly 500 people here have tested positive for the coronavirus, and they're still waiting on test results for another 1,000 or so patients. The Georgia National Guard has sent doctors and nurses to help. All of the beds in the ICUs are full.
We have had some transfers, and you can imagine there's not a lot of hospitals willing to accept or wanting to accept a positive COVID patient.
28-year-old Terica Parks is one of the many who got sick.
I was at home, and my symptoms began to get worse. I continued to vomiting blood. My fever, I was in a fetal position in the middle of my bed because I was in excruciating pain. And so I was crying, like just crying and it was terrible.
Health authorities have traced the outbreak to a funeral on March 7th and another on February 29th. Both were attended by families from 3 different houses of worship. Terica Parks went to Sunday service at one of the churches.
I was at the church on the 10th, and on the 14th, I started to feel weird. I thought maybe I had a stomach bug.
By the time she got to the hospital, she had a fever greater than 102.
They explained to me they had a short time frame to get this medication in before my organs started to shut down.
Carly Rise is a nurse here.
Yesterday, I had to FaceTime a family member so they could say goodbye to their mom, their aunt, their grandma. And it is so hard. They had to bring a phone up here because we're not allowed any visitors. And I had to go in the room and call them and FaceTime them from the room and show them their family member. It's hard to hear someone else cry over their family because you start thinking about your family if this was you and all that.
For the medical staff, it's overwhelming, and not just at the hospital.
I am taking this video because I think people need to see what's happening.
Dr. Enrique Lopez is living out of his garage because he doesn't feel safe living inside his home with his family.
If you were going to show me this video several weeks ago and told me that this would be where I'm living, I would have never believed you. Several weeks ago, we had heard about a virus that came from a place far away from here. And I didn't think much of it because we are the United States of America. We are the most powerful country in history, and we have more of everything than we need. We were wrong. We were wrong in an epic way.
In one rural county here, more people have died from COVID-19 than in any other county in the state, including the state's largest counties in and around Atlanta. The concern and fear are so great. More than 900 people who felt sick and crowded the hospitals have tested negative for the coronavirus. Georgia's governor has stopped short of ordering a statewide lockdown and is one of the few remaining governors to do so. City and county governments here have issued those orders instead.
We are getting some reports. Most of our businesses are in compliance, and I know that there's nothing insidious about this, but convenience stores particularly, we have to minimize the number of people who are inside the stores.
Like many here, Terica Parks is now on the mend.
Hey, you guys, as you can see, I am finally free again. I am out of quarantine. I'm actually outside in my backyard. I still have not hugged my kids yet. It has been since the 14th, but it feels like it's been forever. So I'm excited. I'm getting ready to hug my kids.
She reunited with her family on Saturday. Theirs was the sound of joy that's been missing here since this outbreak began. They warn everyone to do whatever is necessary to prevent this virus from hitting home. Steve Osunsami, ABC News, Atlanta.
Love seeing that hug, and our thanks to Steve Osunsami for that report.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.